Good evening, or good afternoon, brothers, sisters, and gender-norm sisters. It's time once again for some more Oblivion with me, your host. I am still getting used to the way everything's organized again, because everything's shifted one button. Ollamh, welcome. Yes, we are getting back into Oblivion. Now we have technically already saved the heir. We closed the Oblivion. We got out of prison thanks to his daddy. We went to Joffrey. He sent us to Kvatch to get Martin. We closed the Oblivion Gate, which already makes us like more proficient and better than 90% of the people in Cyrodiil at this point. We helped lead the guards through Kvatch, retook Kvatch, got Martin out, and now we need to get him back to Wayne and Priory. Which, you know, not a big deal. I mean, it's a walk, but that's about it. So, yeah, we are ready to hit the road with Martin and stuff. We are up to level 2 now. Yay, we've progressed a level. And yeah, we've got some money. I don't remember how much money we've got. We have, let me check here. We currently have about 364 gold, so that's cool. Anyway, let's go and jump into the game and see if we can't get our asses back to Wayne and Priory. All right, Martin, you're going to be following us, right?
How could the Nine let this happen? Are they angry with us?
Well, seems you don't.
I just can't sleep.
I'm not here for your life stories, everybody. All right, so we're gonna take this road around, I think. We're gonna take the road rather than like wandering through the well, okay, maybe we won't take the road because my God, the road is just like very fucking. It's incredibly out of our way. It is honestly because like yeah, like the road literally goes all the way to the fucking Imperial City, then up and back. No, okay, no, we're not taking the road. We are not taking the damn road. That's very piss. Okay, somebody killed a wolf. A cow, I hear? Did the cow kill the wolf? Like, that's one hell of a cow if he did. What are you? You are a peony and some flax. And yes, okay.
Hello? Who's there? Your presence here will not be tolerated. Today you die!
You're God's man. And because we've got Martin in tow, he's like always seeing us. Where did your body go, sir? Okay, there it is. Let me take a look at the boots. I don't remember what I have. Okay, I have rough leather boots, which are 2 pounds. providing 2 pounds providing 1 shield. So fur is actually better than leather. Which is a little confusing. I'm not entirely sure why it's lighter. Oh no, this isn't Skyrim. We can't catch butterflies. Shetcombe Farm? Well, we'll take a look at the farm. Why not? Hello? That was kind of a... Okay, how the fuck did they take Kvatch if you're such a badass, dude? Like, seriously. How did you let them take Kvatch? That is a big thing. Is that the Imperial Tower? No. That's just a tower right there in the right there close to us. Okay. Okay, is there like a spectral cow that's just like following us or something? Dude, I think you're sizzling. And that ain't good. Alright, we just robbed a random ass fucking camp because why not? We're a hero. I mean, technically, I think we are already the hero of Kvatch, which is like, you know, the big thing, the big title here. Lady's smock. Ooh. you want to duck down maybe like everybody else? Or you just don't give a fuck? Sneaking around, picking flowers. Maybe it's because I have the future emperor in tow that everybody's just kind of like, nope, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna stay indoors today. I don't need to meet the future emperor. I mean, you would think that they'd be wanting to come out and be like, hey, so who's this asshole? Oh, he's gonna be the emperor? I don't know. Martin? Okay, there you are. Come on, dude. We are not pussyfooting around here. Still got a ways to go. I'm gonna assume that Martin will just catch up in his own time. Our acrobats, our marksman is almost a journeyman. Then we can focus. Our sneak attacks are a lot deadlier. Great. But we still got a ways to go before we are ready for making less noise. Hector. There's a name for a town. Don't mind me, everybody. I'm just coming through with the future frickin' emperor. I just want to make sure that I've got, like, you know, hi.
Let me give you some advice, stranger. Leave, now. You ain't welcome here. I got nothing to say to you, stranger. Outsiders have always tried to destroy us, but we've always survived.
I wouldn't say that outsiders have always tried destroying you, really? I mean, it kind of looks like you guys are managing that on your own.
Stop talking, enough.
You don't gotta be a dick. That is not a fort. That is a ruin. That is just... Okay, so... I want to see acrobatics. So, yeah, we can dodge by pressing right mouse button and space while moving. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. Uses up stamina, but hey, our bow doesn't use up stamina anymore, so that's good. Right, I keep forgetting that it's not the game music, it's my music, so I'm like, why the sudden drama? We're almost there, buddy. You excited? Are you excited? I see you've caught up at least.
By the Help! You must help. They're killing everyone at Waynon Priory. I don't know. I think they're right behind me. Prior Maborel is dead.
Who?
I was in the sheepfold when they attacked. I heard the prior talking to someone. Looked around the corner to see who it was. They looked like travelers, ordinary. Suddenly, weapons appeared in their hands, and they cut the prior down before he could move. They saw me watching, and I ran.
Where's Joffrey? Is he safe?
I don't know. In the chapel, praying, I think. You must help us.
All right, fine.
What's going on?
Oh! So you said in the chapel?
Your timing is excellent. I'll take the one on the right.
Paradise awaits
The
me.
dawn is breaking.
I do not fear death.
Apparently you don't fear taking my damn...
You're back. Thank
arrows either.
Talos. They attacked without warning. I was praying in the chapel when I heard Prior Maborel shout. I had just time to arm myself. The Amulet of Kings. I fear that was the target of this attack. I kept it in a secret room in Waynon House. We need to go see if it is safe.
A secret room. All right, I'll go check.
We'll go together, but I fear the worst.
You still don't trust me, dude? Really? So yeah, a secret room. Just how secret?
I fear the enemy came here for the Amulet of Kings.
Yeah. Might have also been to find this jackhole, but... I'm sorry, is this your secret room built to look like a cabinet? That's your secret room? Really? Should not be over-encumbered. Fine. Are you coming? Joffrey? Look, I thought you said we were going together.
Yes?
I'm just robbing your prior.
Greetings to you.
I'm sorry, who the fuck said that? Oh,
They've taken it! The Amulet of Kings is gone! The enemy has defeated us at every turn!
Not quite. I found Martin. He's safe-ish.
So it has not all gone against us. Thank Talos for that. We gained Uriel's heir and lost the Amulet of Kings. Martin cannot stay here. We have driven them off, but they will be back once they learn of Martin's survival. Which they will.
Okay, so where will Martin be safe?
Nowhere is truly safe against the power arrayed against us. But we must play for time, at least. Cloud Ruler Temple, I think. The hidden fortress of the Blades in the mountains near Bruma. A few men can hold it against an army. We should leave at once.
Okay, sure.
With the amulet taken by the enemy, we must get Martin to safety at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Right. Cloud Ruler Temple. Where is this?
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma. Our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere.
Well, I would hope that he'd be safer there than just anywhere.
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
He did. All right. Well?
We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
I mean, you said it yourself. He's not really going to be safe anywhere. Get a horse? Oh, you guys are following me. All right, well, let's take a look at our quests. Okay, is this a pretty direct... Why are you pulsating? Okay, so I guess I'm leading. Follow me. I don't know the way, but I mean, we're just following a fucking road, right? I can't fucking shoot. All right, you know what? I think I'm actually faster on foot than on horseback. I actually think I'm faster on foot than horseback, which is kind of messed up. Are you guys actually, like, following? Yes, you are. Okay. Well, Martin is. Where's Joffrey? Joffrey is taking his sweet fucking time. Who are you?
On your side!
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the rat, but like you just like come riding up and jump off your horse and pull your weapon. I'm gonna fucking. I'm going to retaliate. I'm going to be ready and prepared, Dick. Yeah, not being able to shoot from horseback is a little bit of a hindrance. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's a bit of a hindrance. I'm sorry, what? The hell was that? Under Pale Cave. All right. Oh, right. Okay. You know what? Let's... Okay, so... Restore intelligence, restore health. No. I want to hear you. All right. Restore health. Restore health. Restore health. So that will be what? 2 points every second for 8 seconds? For 9 seconds. So now that our alchemy has improved. So now see, we're actually down in... We are actually down, we have reduced our stuff. And we have 8 potions of restore health, 2 points a second for 9 seconds and 2 points, which we can sell. So those are all lighter. You guys, like, still following me, or am I, like, going my own way? I am apparently going my own way. Which might not be a great way. Yeah, we're actually going to do fast travel this time. Fuck it. Oh, hey, there you guys are. And you brought my horse with you. Hello? Alright, one of you assholes has a key. You'll want to open the frickin' door?
Grandmaster, is this...
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
Sir, my lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many...
Hang on a moment here. Alright, I want to say you to 2. Do I still have any torches? I should.
He is.
Ah,
There we
well,
go.
thank you.
Yeah,
The honor is
right.
mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
We couldn't have waited. It can't wait till morning. I'm sure
Blades,
they'd love to be able to see
dark
it.
times are upon us. The Emperor and his sons were slain on our watch. The Empire is in chaos. But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim, true son of Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness,
You're late,
the blades
lady.
are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you. I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Oh, I'm sure you'll do
Well then.
fine.
Thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you. But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do. And I haven't the faintest idea.
Well, we do need to get your amulet back, or otherwise you're not going to be emperor.
Of course. The Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires. And stop the Oblivion invasion.
And then you'll be emperor.
The Emperor? That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start.
What do you know about the Oblivion?
Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible.
Yeah,
Joffrey
your dad
believes that the
died.
death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
And your opinions?
All practitioners of Daedric magic are familiar with the almost impenetrable barrier between our world and Oblivion. What the Emperor told you implies that the amulet is the key to the preservation of that barrier. What I saw at Kvatch. Everything I know about Daedric magic says that such stable portals are impossible. Yet those gates to Oblivion existed. The old rules no longer apply. Kvatch is only the beginning of what Mehrunes Dagon will do. If the amulet is truly the key to restoring the barriers between our world and Oblivion, you must waste no time in recovering it.
Right, so you said Daedric magic. Do you know Daedric magic?
I haven't always been a priest. In my youth, I followed a different path. I know more than I
really?
want to about the seductive power of Daedric magic. Let's just leave it at that.
I don't think we're going to be leaving it at that. I think you're going to tell me a lot more.
Don't worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
Good evening, sir.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis.
I wouldn't say
As the
that
Grand
exactly.
Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
What are my duties as a blade?
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos.
Sure.
It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
Does it give me like a special? Does it give me a discount at like inns and taverns, or just, you know, is it a fancy title?
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
I'm not so sure about that. Okay. Nope.
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail.
So, okay, about the Amulet of Kings.
You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassins. You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
Mm-hmm. Okay, at least I have a direction now.
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for the Emperor's death. He did well to send you to me.
Right. So now you gave me a 20-pound fucking sword, which is nice, but it's kind of a lot. All right, so we have restore intelligence. I know we've got at least one other thing that restores intelligence. What if we combine that with restores? No? All right, fine. All right, restore strength. Now we'll do restore endurance. Restore fatigue. how is our weight doing? We're still way over. All right, we'll drop you. Shave off 3 pounds there. Okay, so we have up our alchemy. Yeah. Recognize. Okay, so once we get to 25, then we can recognize the first 2 and have a chance to craft an additional potion. All right, well, we'll come down to Bruma. Try and sell a lot of the crap that's in our inventory right now, and hopefully we can lighten our load. Also, we can sleep and therefore build up our strength a bit more, our agility, and all that good stuff, too. I'm sorry. What the fuck? Why do I keep hearing things like... I swear it sounds like somebody's like shooting at me or something. Right, what time is it? It is late at night. Alright, you are northward. Alright, where's the inn? Ah, there's the inn. Hello, I would like to sleep.
Greetings, Imperial. What's your story?
The anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the
Hello.
chapel there?
The servants of Debella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
No!
Sure.
Take care.
You guys have very different reactions to shit.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Only
like
quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I will sell
That's
my,
more than I'd usually pay. A good... That's a fair deal. You've made a good bit of gold. That's a fair deal.
Oh, I can sell rat meat to you too, huh? Don't that is going to I mean, you know, if you're buying rat meat, that's great. That's wonderful, but I'm probably not going to eat anything here, okay? I'm just telling you. I'm not going to eat anything here if you're buying rat meat. Especially a rat meat from somebody who just walked in.
Thank you for your patronage.
No problem.
There's a
would
most
like a bed?
comfortable bed just downstairs. A wonderful room and nicely priced at 25 gold a night, if you're interested.
Well, I did make more than that selling shit to you.
Excellent. It's just downstairs there. The door is impossible to miss. I'm sure you'll sleep very well. Farewell.
So there is something about the way
Hail.
you said that just... Okay, where are the stairs down?
Hi.
What's your story?
this door? Like, the door is impossible to miss. There's a dozen doors. The fuck? All right, so we'll sleep for a good solid 8 hours. Waking up, it's about 7 a.m. You realize that you're catching on to the secret of success. It's just a matter of concentration. Yeah, the door is hard to miss is very misleading. But at least we sold we sold the stuff that we made. So that was like pure profit. You look like a general You look like a general goods type store. Yeah, let's not break into the store that we're gonna...
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Right, okay. Hey, say, you don't happen to know any rumors, do you?
Don't get on Jaskar's bad side. You'll likely get a fireball in your face for your troubles.
Okay, I don't know who that is.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Yeah, but do you offer good prices for,
You've made...
selling
That's
stuff?
more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. That's more than You've made...
Okay, so we're now down to just carrying 93 pounds. We can carry up to 200.
A pleasure to serve you. You too.
And we've increased our mercantile. Yay! That means we can sell shit better and buy shit cheaper. What is our mercantile at? We're up to 32, so value items you sell is no longer reduced if the item is in poor quality. Merchants may also offer better items. So at Journeyman, we can buy and sell any item to any vendor. Merchants may also offer even better items. At Expert, the merchants have more gold, and we can invest in a shop to permanently increase the merchant's available gold, which is a little weird because, like, if they have 250 gold, they can buy anything that is up to 250 gold up to a worth of 250 gold. But if you sell them something that's 200 gold, they still have 250 gold to give you to when you sell stuff. Which, yeah, that's a little confusing.
Hi there.
Hi.
Who will help an old beggar? I'm only asking for enough to feed my kids.
Okay, number one, you are not that old. Number two, you really need to either shave much better than you're doing or let it all grow. Like, yeah. Right, each attempt to persuade, you must admire, boast, joke, and coerce. Each of these actions raises or lowers their disposition. Okay. Right. And
We'll see.
all right. So you love that, hate this, hate this. Okay.
Is
so
that
boom.
so? I like
Boom.
that. A lot. You're a big... How nice. All right, I get it.
All right. So we increased it a little
All
bit
right.
at least.
For me? I appreciate... Well, I'll take that. And thank you. How kind. I
Any
was at
rumors?
Ollav's earlier, and I ran into this Dunmer named Raynil Dralas. After a round or two, he told me he was an honest-to-goodness vampire hunter.
Raynil Dralas?
Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures, and Raynil slew him. It's kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow.
Well, I mean, vampires usually are likable. If they weren't likable, then, you know, they...
Blessings of Arche upon ye.
All right, so we have a new quest called The Brotherhood Betrayed. I discovered that Brandon Lyrian, a resident here in Bruma, was actually a vampire. He was slain by a vampire hunter who has appeared in town named Raylan Dralas. However, the circumstances of this incident sound sketchy at best. I should make my way to the crime scene at Brandon's house to investigate. I agree. Like, the only thing you have to say about to prove that he was a vampire is the guy who killed him for supposedly being a vampire. Clear suspect, if you ask me.
Stop right there, criminal scum. Nobody breaks the law on my watch. I'm confiscating.
Wait, what?
That's too bad. I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure.
What? They're just going into the house?
What?
Got me arrested? Like, they were sitting there waiting to arrest me. Like, what the hell? Like a back way in, maybe? We're gonna quick save here.
Please leave me be.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry. I can't right now.
Halt. You're going to have to leave. This is a crime scene, and no one other than ourselves or Raynil Dralas will be allowed access. The culprit in this crime has already been dealt with. It's just a matter of wrapping up the details.
Right.
I'd tell you more, but frankly, I don't know who you are, so I'm not... We'll see. What? For me? See? Was that hard?
How about that?
I suppose there's no harm in telling you what happened. Word is bound to get around Bruma anyway. Turns out that Braden Lyrian is a vampire. Or was. If it wasn't for Raynil Dralas, we may have never uncovered the truth. Let me explain. In the last week or so, we found 2 bodies stashed in shallow graves outside the city walls. The bodies had puncture wounds on their necks. The bodies were those of some beggars who used to wander the streets looking for handouts. Vampire probably thought no one would miss them. Luckily for us, Raynil arrived in town. He said he was a vampire hunter, so we asked for his help. He tracked the vampire to this house. When he entered the place around noon, Braden was sleeping. He was able to slay him at that point. Luckily, Braden's wife wasn't home. Poor thing. She didn't even know her husband was infected. We did a follow-up investigation, and it's true that no one recollects seeing Braden out in the daylight. He's only been spotted at night. I'm afraid there's not much more to tell you. So you can see we really don't need any help. But thanks for the offer.
Right.
As far as I know, he was a good man. I never saw this coming. But vampires are masters of deception, so I guess it makes sense. I'm impressed. It only took him a day to track the vampire down. I guess that's why he does it for a living. Frostcrag Spire has been uninhabited for so long. They say it was as wondrous as the Arcane University itself.
Okay.
Feel free to question anyone in town. They shouldn't give you too much trouble.
I can't believe this is happening. Please, please, I need your help. My husband was no vampire. It's ridiculous. No one will listen to me.
Please calm down. I want to help. Mostly myself.
Forgive me. I loved my husband dearly, and to lose him this way makes no sense. Anything you can do to help would be wonderful. This is all happening so fast.
Okay, tell me what happened.
I came home only just a few hours ago. I found the door open, and my Braden dead. Standing over him was a Dunmer. I screamed and ran out into the street. Some city watch were nearby and heard me, I suppose, as they arrived quickly. I heard the Dunmer identify himself as Reynold Drayless. He said he was a vampire hunter and that Braden was his mark. The guards seemed to know about Reynold, and after a search of the house, the body of some beggar was found stashed in our basement. The guards sent for Carius, who is an investigator for crimes here in Bruma. In minutes, Reynold convinced Carius that Braden was a vampire.
Right. I mean, the evidence does look kind of
Well,
bad.
of course it does. It was obviously planted here. Why would he stash a body in his own house? That's ridiculous. And another thing, the guards are making a big deal out of no one seeing Braden out in the daylight. Well, of course that's the case. He works at night and has to sleep during the day. Why does that make him a vampire? It's all that Reynold character. I don't trust him. The thing that bothers me the most is that I swear I've seen him before.
Really?
Of course, he says he's never been here. There isn't much more to say. Please, help me clear my husband's name. I have no idea where he'd be. Just find him and make him tell you the truth. I swear he's a liar.
Okay.
I know I sound desperate, but I know I'm right.
So the basement. All right, didn't have anything on him. Ooh, a handbill. Buying, selling, who cares? We'll do either Nova Roma. We'll do whatever it takes to make the sale. All right. Gravy and rice, mutton and onion. Some weapons.
Oh, you're back. Stop right there, criminal scum.
Well, I did not.
Here's the procedure.
It's not. You said I could investigate, you bastard.
Oh, you're back.
So he apparently worked at Nova
Have
Roma?
mercy. Just one coin.
Greetings, Bosmer.
What? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far apparently, no need to go. We'll see. From well, that will get you some. Yes. Take care.
What do you want? Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, apparently, he seemed to be...
Okay,
you
so-
too.
Well, if he's still in town, he's probably staying at the inn.
Welcome to Bruma. Ah, you mean that vampire hunter. He's staying over at Ollaugh's Tap and Tack. It's near the city gates. You can't miss it.
You know, you
Good
say
day.
you can't miss a lot of stuff. Right, so, okay, over by the gate.
Frostcrag Spire
Have
been
mercy.
uninhabited for so long.
One.
They say it was as wondrous as the arcane university itself.
I've heard other...
All right.
Hello. What can I do for you today?
I have a few questions.
I know I may be out of line by saying this, but I think the city guards may be wrong. It's hard to imagine Braden was a vampire. I could have sworn I saw him outside in the daylight before. Unless he just got that disease very recently, I'd say they were mistaken. When I heard Raynil killed him, I didn't know what to think. But after your visit here, I'm beginning to wonder. I usually don't give out that kind of information, especially to people I don't know.
Okay,
This
fine
better
then.
be good. Handsomely. What a thoughtful gift. Well, isn't that every little? See, was that hard? Raynil's staying in the last room down the hall upstairs. Here's the key. I always liked Braden and Arlene. They were a nice couple. I hope you get to the bottom of this, because I don't believe he was a vampire either.
All right, so I now actually have the key to this guy's room. I've discovered a small journal in Raynol's room at the inn. It seems he was part of a group of adventurers who uncovered an artifact of some sort from some Aelid ruins. They all agreed to stash the artifact in the cave until more research could be done about it. Each of them took a key to the chest it was secured in. Two other members of the group were Braden and someone named Galaborn. I need to find out more about Galaborn to confirm my suspicions about Raynal. Ollamh may be able to help. Right. We're gonna just take this.
What can I do for you today?
Do you know somebody named Galaborn?
Galaborn?
Galaborn.
That's odd that you should mention that name. Raynal told me that he was the last vampire he hunted. Yeah, that's right. Somewhere in Skingrad, I believe. He said he tracked Gelborn down and killed him. That's apparently why the guards trust him so readily. They had gotten word from Skingrad's City Watch about Raynil and his so-called accomplishment.
Right.
And nothing else I can tell you about him. Just look for
Okay.
me if you need anything else.
So yeah. Dude's-
Well met.
So he's not hunting. He is absolutely not hunting vampires. He is hunting his past compatriots. But they said there were 4 of them?
Hello.
Oh, so, any new revelations in your, investigation? How'd you know about that? Ah, too many people don't know how to keep quiet about official matters. Very well. The Skingrad City Watch informed us that Gellerborn was killed by Raynor not too long ago. Gellerborn was a vampire as well, obviously.
Why? I disagree.
What do you mean you disagree? That's a bold statement. What proof do you have that Gellerborn was not a vampire?
I have Gellenborn's journal.
I don't know what to say. It all makes perfect sense now. Why else would Raynor have removed this journal from the crime scene in Skingrad? I heard no mention of a key either. It must have been removed by Raynor from Braden's body before we arrived. To think that 2 innocent men were killed, and that I'm responsible for one of their deaths, I'm speechless. I will rouse the guard and begin a search for him in the city. Meet me at Ollav's Tap and Tack in 1 hour.
Do you have any more questions?
Do you know Gellenborn?
Yes. I remember Braden mentioning that name once. He was part of the Brotherhood he had created with Raynil. I know I sound desperate, but...
All right, we'll do a quick save, then we'll wait an hour.
Just before I arrived here, I received a report from one of our scouts watching the roads. Raynor was spotted heading west out of Bruma. The scout tried to follow, but lost him in the mountains. The only cave to the west that comes close to the one described in Gellerborn's journal is Boreal Stone Cave. That must be where he's headed. You must get there before he acquires whatever artifact is being kept there and makes his escape. I'm keeping the city guard in Bruma, as Raynor doesn't know we're after him. If he sees a guard, he may panic and run. You're my only hope at the moment. Please, you have my authorization to do everything you can to bring him to justice.
Okay.
If he won't surrender, I think you know what to do.
Yep.
Hurry. I fear you have a day at the most to stop him. Please hurry. Raynor may make a break for the open road at
I'll head there right now. Actually, I think I might have already discovered the cave. No, I had not. Okay. I think there's a gate out.
I'm only asking for a single...
Right here. Okay. So yeah, dude, fucking like, okay, I get it. You want the treasure, but like seriously, that's some shady ass shit.
What is it, citizen?
Nothing. I thought maybe the way you were running.
Who's there?
Oh, hello, Mr. Bandit.
Ah! Ah!
Okay. Capstone Cave. There are just too many caves.
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Ollamh's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Bruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before you or Carius figured it out. No matter. After I've killed you, I won't need my vampire hunter ruse any longer.
You will not surrender, then?
Certainly not. I'm surprised Carius didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low here for a while and then be on my way. So again, I underestimated you. This leaves me with little choice. Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
This is your last chance.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked enough. Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day. Good luck.
Die!
Oh!
Located Raynell in the cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me. I was forced to kill him to defend myself, but I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gelabon's journal from the chest. Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I am unsure of its function. I should bring it to Erlin Lyrian and see what she wants me to do with it. All right. What is my weight? Oh, my weight's doing all right. I can pick up the leather outfit and his sword. Is there anything else in this cave that, like? Yes, there is. Right. Not a whole lot more to this cave, but there's a little bit. Like, you know, some gold, a couple potions. Oh, there's a gate opened up here now. That's fun. I'm sorry, you're just casually working when there's an Oblivion gate right there?
Yes? Have you ever met anyone who got rich betting on the arena? Didn't think so. Be seeing you.
Like, but you, big ass Oblivion gate right there. You're not worried? You're just like, eh, I have crops to tend to, damn it. I have no time for Oblivion gates. Alright, so...
Well, I'm only asking for a single coin.
Did I scare you that much? Really?
What news do you bring? I knew I recognized Raynal. I think when I first met Braden many years ago, he introduced me to him.
Probably.
They were part of some sort of brotherhood. They would roam Cyrodiil in search of legendary treasures and the like. The only reason he stopped doing that is because we got married and he wanted to settle down. I'm afraid thanks to Raynal, that time is lost.
I do have some of this mundane amulet.
Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to never reveal to anyone what I'm about to reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
Did the word die with Brandon?
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sounds good.
I will now speak the word, Brotherhood. Here is the amulet back. It's as beautiful as it was the day I remember seeing it long ago. I want you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want, and I'm certain that's what Braden would want. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel.
By the way, he is
I'm
dead.
glad he's dead. I know that's a horrible thing to say, but
Not really.
I think you understand.
The dude was a piece of shit.
Justice has been done.
What is this amulet? Phylactery of Litheness. Fortify speed on self by 5 points. Alright. I'm faster. And apparently on fire.
Yes?
Dear gods, why? Did I, like, have my head stuck in the fucking bell or something?
Good day.
By the way, just an update. He's
I'm
dead.
glad that scum got what he deserved. Good riddance.
Man,
Hope to see you again soon.
I like this place. Everybody's just like, serves him right. Fucking asshole.
Always a pleasure. How do you... What can
Oh.
I do for you?
I wanted to update you on everything, so...
You did what had to be done.
Yep.
There should be no regrets or
Oh,
doubts in
no.
your mind about it.
Why would
Raynor
there
was
be?
an evil Dunmer, and he deserved that fate.
He wasn't an evil Dunmer. He was just evil. Or greedy.
Although we can't go back and undo what's been done, I feel justice has been served, and Braden's soul may rest with ease. In your absence, I dispatched a runner to Skingrad to let them know they need to clear Gellerborn's name for the record books. Like Braden, I think he deserves to have his name clear of wrongdoing.
Well, since he didn't do anything wrong, yeah.
Have you ever considered a job in law enforcement?
I prefer to.
Today's your lucky day, so let's hear it.
Side
They
of
say that the
crime.
priests and priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it. I heard there's a prophet in Anvil who seems to know what's going on. Although, as usual, he speaks only in riddles, as prophets always seem to do.
Did you
Really?
start off?
Goodbye.
Did you start off that by saying, "Hey, it's today's your lucky day. All these people are dead." I'm a little concerned. All right, so we do have Seeking Your Roots. An alchemist. Okay. Where is the nearest alchemist? The nearest alchemist is actually in
How
here.
goes it?
Right. I found this really neat plant. It sings. Can you tell me what to do with it?
Hello.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I don't care if you're listening or not. All right, so there's an alchemist in here.
Hello there.
My name is Selena Arania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. What was it called again? Something root? Oh, sorry, I can't remember. I'm afraid unusual plants are not my area of expertise. I think I'll have to refer you to Sundarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who specializes in this sort of thing.
Right, okay.
You too.
What the hell? Why are you summoning scamps? That is not normal behavior, lady. Like, seriously.
Greetings to you.
All right. We'll go ahead and do a fast travel to Skingrad because that is just a long ass fucking way to go. And now it's nighttime. I don't think we're ready to level up yet, so we'll wait. We'll kill 12 hours just standing here.
Over here!
Fuck off. Creep. You some kind of pervert? Alright.
May the wind be on your back.
What's going on with you?
I hear.
I suppose it's better on your back than out of your back.
What brings... So, you've brought something for me to examine?
I have, yes.
Yes. This is a genuine Nirnroot sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nirnroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
Okay, well, tell me about Nirnroot.
A few years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nirnroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
Okay, so what is the elixir of exploration?
The elixir of exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the dungeon explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium.
Okay,
You
that
bring
sounds
me
great.
10 samples of Nirnroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free.
But what does
The
it
best
do?
place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot.
Okay. Well, we actually do have a couple things. So we did have the Night Mother's Rituals from the Black Horse Courier, Special Edition. Night Mother Rituals on the rise. And won't be tolerated, warns Imperial Legion. By Agnes, the quill is mightier than the ebony sword Earhard. The Imperial City, pinnacle of art, entertainment, scholarship, and ritualistic murder. So says Adamus Philida, the commander of the Imperial Legion forces in the Imperial City, and a staunch opponent to the mysterious assassins guild known as the Dark Brotherhood. According to Philadia, Imperial Legion soldiers have discovered 13 separate instances of the macabre Black Sacrament, a sinister rite purportedly used to summon a member of the Dark Brotherhood in order to arrange an assassination. Whether or not a card-carrying killer shows up on a ritual performer's doorstep remains to be seen, but the Black Sacrament itself is very real, and truly the stuff of nightmares. As documented in the rare and taboo word, "A kiss, sweet mother," the Black Sacrament involves an effigy of the intended victim created from actual body parts, including a heart, skull, bones, and flesh, within a circle of candles. To proceed with the ritual, one must stab the effigy repeatedly with a dagger rubbed in the petals of a nightshade plant while whispering the plea, sweet mother, send your child unto me, for the sins of the unworthy must be baptized in blood and fear." As gruesome as the ritual may be, even more frightening is its intention, the summoning of a mysterious assassin, who some witnesses claim is always clad in a black hooded robe, who will receive money to kill an innocent victim. No remorse, no regret. It is, as the merchants say, simply business. And that's what worries Adamus Philanda. Philida. This brazen increase in Night Mother rituals is an affront to the decent, peace-loving citizens of the Empire. The Imperial Legion exists for one reason and only one reason: to protect and serve the people of Tamriel. How in Azura's name can we do that when people take it upon themselves to contact paid assassins and have innocent people murdered? I question the use of the word innocent. How can I sleep at night knowing my legion can't possibly save the life of someone marked for death by the Dark Brotherhood? Anyone who carries out this black sacrament makes a mockery of the Imperial Legion, and as commander, that's something I just can't tolerate. From this point forward, any citizen found in the possession of items related to the Night Mother ritual will be incarcerated in the Imperial prison indefinitely, and their property seized by the Empire. There's no fine high enough, no standard prison sentence long enough for the type of malcontent who would show such a blatant disregard for our dear Emperor's laws and the welfare of the fine people of Tamriel. To be sure, Adamus Philida is not one to issue empty threats. Indeed, the Black Horse Courier has learned that one Claudius Arcadia, until recently a resident of Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City, is now residing in a cold, dank cell in the Imperial prison, and his house has become the newest Imperial Legion outpost. So, before you take the law into your own hands, dear reader, remember, you'll go further in life with a warm smile than a cold blade. And if you've got a grudge that won't be sued, a score that can't be settled, you can always move to Morrowind and have the government-sanctioned Morang Tong do the killing for you. Right, so here's the problem. Much like, real-world news, they're literally telling people how to perform this ritual, which is kind of messed up. They're going to say it. It's kind of messed up. And then we have the Nirnroot. Right, a glowing root known as Nirnroot. Although the oddly tenacious root grows almost anywhere a significant body of water is present, the root is extremely rare and I believe soon to become extinct. Right, okay. I'm not reading all of that. You don't really tell us anything about what we're going to be doing, or why you want the Nirnroot, or what this potion that you're supposedly going to make actually does.
Good morning.
I mean, that would be helpful. Right, has the pervert gone?
What is it now?
Look, all I know is I came in here and some guy started saying, "Psst, come here," and started running towards me. If you have a pervert problem in your city, you should, warn people about that. Gaston?
I'm Gaston Cirilli. Perhaps you've met my brother David. Together, we are the Cirilli Brothers Winery.
Ooh, nice.
Bye.
All right, so, right, we want to go... I should probably see about making use of my repair hammers. Because, actually, my bow isn't bad, but... So yeah, where there's water. Well, I already knew that. I didn't realize that it glowed because, well, I've only found it at night. But surprisingly, he didn't mention that it sings. It, like, rings out. That reminds me, we want to... Now that we've got all of those, I want to go to... We're going to go to the Anvil Dock, and we're going to go and grab Fingleam, because that is just a handy little artifact that we want to keep on hand. Set a marker there. I was gonna say, I figured there should be some Nirnroot around on this island. All right, so... Now we want to... I think that's actually pretty close to where we need to be. Yeah, because I think we need to be, like, right about here. Alright, so we're going to save. We're going to come into our inventory, look at our alchemy stuff. We're going to say, I thought we had, yeah, strong potion of sea striding. Alright, and now that we have it, we can equip it, and water doesn't matter. Although, yeah, looking at it like that, we'll put it on 4. So now we have Fingleed. And we also have enough Nirnroot to give some to the guy and have him make the stuff. That is about as specific as I, want to get. So yes, we have Fingleed. That was really easy to find, actually. Right, so back to Skingrad.
A coin for an old beggar? I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids.
That's what the last beggar
Yes.
said.
Oh, that's just the thing. Hammer and Tongs is a good place to get your armor repaired. Just don't go early in the morning. Agnet usually isn't feeling so well then.
Really?
Blessings of Arcane.
That's kind of curious.
How goes it?
What is it now?
Undena a wraith?
Sound like you guys were breaking shit. What the fuck? Hey,
How
buddy.
goes the search?
Great.
If you need to know... Fantastic. You actually found 10 of the Nirnroot. I'll begin making the Elixir of Exploration right away. According to my research from the tome, I'll need at least 20 more Nirnroot to make the next magnitude of Elixir. In any case, if you come back in about 24 hours, I should have the weaker Elixir ready for you.
Okay. So, wait. How much of that elixir are you making with those 10 Nirnroot? Are you like... You can make them infinitely? That's usually not how potion making works.
Me children are starving. Please
I
help.
already gave you money, jackass.
Yes. We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Dude, you are totally a fucking pervert. Like, seriously, you are... Do not trust, sir. All right, so we do need to go to the Imperial City. We will say Path of the Dawn, apparently. Yes. Lovely weather we're having. What are you? Pick a few flowers, then we'll move on. Gray Rock Cave. Sounds like a fun place. Yeah, shot your buddy. Think about that. Then green meat. Okay. Gray rock, sure. Green mead? Green mead does not sound good. I already took care of the guards for this one. Yep. Okay, going to the Imperial City. We need to get to the Imperial City so that we can in for the night while we're in the Imperial City. Lavicus Vile's Shrine. Who is that?
I played Lord Vile's game and lost my soul. Small loss, I think.
Okay. I think I'm gonna pass. I am rather attached to my soul. Okay, looks like there's the bridge. Or a bridge. One of the bridges. The nearest bridge, maybe. Wavnet? Wavnet? Way! Okay. Let's have some weird names. Knowing where an inn is, never a bad idea. Chestnut Handy Stables. Okay. All right, let's get in here and get dry.
Speak.
Wolf. Oh, you meant like talk to you. You should have been more clear. Foaming flask?
Speak.
No.
You have my ear, citizen.
The Gray Fox, wanted for theft, embezzling, forgery, pickpocketing, counterfeiting, burglary, conspiracy to commit theft, grand larceny, tax evasion, slander, fraud, perfidy, and impertinence. Description: wears gray cloak that conceals his appearance, presumed to be male and Ollamh. Height between 5 foot and 6 feet. Normal weight, hair, and eye color unknown. Any citizen with information should contact the Imperial Watch. Watch Captain Heronius Lex. That's not a very good description. I'm just saying.
You have my ear, citizen.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here, you can have it back.
Yeah, Jenna Sintav. I have a house with Jastia, my sister.
Okay.
He's that wanted criminal. Isn't he a master thief? I hear he's dangerous too. I've heard that the beggars spy for him.
Right.
Be seeing you.
What else have
Good
you
to see you.
heard about him? All right. So here's where we're going to save for today.
Hi.
Do you ever go to the copious coin purse?
If you can get used to Thorinir, you can find some good deals there.
Go on.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
All right. But yeah, for now, that's where we're going to end for today. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. Don't forget the top link in the description below will take you to our fourth wall page where we have all kinds of merch. We have mugs, we have shirts, we have hats, we have water bottles, we have all kinds of stuff, and adding more constantly. If you want to be kept up to date when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell. But also check out the social media links down below. Everything from our Facebook page to the permanent invite for our Discord server, where I try to make sure to notify you guys when we go live and stuff like that. For example, tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we'll be back with more Deponia Doomsday. And there will be no midnight stream tomorrow because my ISP is going to be doing an update. But all that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!